And then today they suffer such a devastating injury. Might just be it. Fred Warner goes down. The really bad ankle injury essentially snaps his ankle. He's got to have surgery. He's out for the season. If you don't watch tape, or you're just like a general NFL fan who maybe doesn't watch a lot of Tampa Bay, maybe you hear a lot of people talk about how good Fred Warner is. You can't overstate how incredible he is and how much he means to that football team. And it's not just on the stat sheet. Like, he is one of those guys, anytime you're watching 49ers film, he's affecting every single play. He's always hustling to the ball. He's always directing traffic. He's always making a play. He's constantly a factor. They've been able to survive these injuries. This one, I think, is the straw that breaks the camel's back, because he does so much, not just for the defense, but for the entire football team. And not only do you lose his productivity on the field, losing him on top of all these other injuries, you have to wonder if it just deflates the balloon and the whole locker room just kind of throws their hands up and says, okay, doesn't matter what we do. I mean, this just is not our year. Hold that thought 1 second. Take a look down below and see if you're subscribed to the channel. If not, hit that red button and subscribe. Don't you want to feel better about your sports opinions? I really hate it, because I've been someone who's been slightly more critical of Kyle Shanahan than in the past, just because I think he gets a little addicted to his game script, doesn't want to go with the flow of the game. He can wilt in some big moments, but he's obviously a great coach. I never denied that. And this season has been as impressed as I've ever been with Kyle Shanahan. I've really been blown away by what him and Robert Saleh have been able to do with that San Francisco team, despite the injuries. And I think Fred Warner is just one injury too many. Maybe if you lose him and you don't have all the other ones, even then I would think, ooh, it's going to be tough to survive. But when you pair him with all the other injuries they sustain, I just don't think they can survive that. Maybe because of the record, they're going to find a way to sink into the playoffs. And again, hey, I'll be glad to be proven wrong, because I doubted the 49ers at the beginning of this season. I hope I am wrong, honestly, because of how resilient, how well coached, and how just well they've played as a team. I hope they overcome this injury, but losing Fred Warner for the season just feels like it might be too much for them to bear. We'll see, but you really do hate it. Something might be going wrong over there. They do have a lot of injuries. This one seems like a freak incident, but they just constantly mount up for the 49ers, and you hate to see it, but we'll see if they're able to manage it. It just seems like a really big blow. I don't know if you're able to survive it.